you watched our last video, then you know it's going to be difficult to match the beauty found in Wrangell-St. Elias National Park. An easier task would be to find an Alaska road smoother than the treacherous McCarthy Road. Well, in this week's video, we've done both. The scenery from the Denali Highway is nothing short of spectacular, and despite being a mostly gravel road, traveling the Denali Highway is a much smoother ride for our big 1-ton diesel truck. If you are like us and can't get enough of the beauty of Alaska, then jump aboard and prepare yourself for the breathtaking views of the Alaska Range. Everywhere you go, there are snacks. Blueberries. Until the construction of the Parks Highway in the early 1970s, the Denali Highway was the only road access to Denali National Park. Today, because of its remote location and unpaved surface, it is mostly only used by hunters, fishermen, foragers, hikers, and campers. The Denali Highway runs 135 miles from the Parks Highway and the town of Cantwell at its west end to the Richardson Highway and Paxson to the east. On our visit, we set up camp at Tangle Lakes Campground toward the eastern end of the road. Just hiked from our campground, which is right down there below. We are up on this ridge and we are picking blueberries. I don't have very many yet, but we're gonna get there. Jeff's working too. He's better at it than I am. He has more. Let's see your berries.
It's kind of personal, isn't it?
Looking good.
Oh yeah. I got some berries. You gotta have some snacks while you forage.
We are almost back from our berry picking excursion. It was a very short walk from the campground. It was really cool. This campground's in a great location. Oh, the weather has cleared up and we are out for our second day of berry picking. This was a half-a-mile walk from the camper and the views are spectacular. I made these blueberry drop biscuits for breakfast this morning, and now I'm preparing some berries for a crumble for dessert tonight. The problem is, when we picked them, the stems all stayed attached. So I'm having to go through and pull out all these individual stems. It's kind of slow. Fresh blueberries in the pancakes. It's really good.
Good morning from Tangle Lakes.
We have some decent weather, which we haven't had recently. It's been pretty rainy. So we are going to try and drive a little bit of the Denali Highway and see what sights we can see. Everything about this day so far is perfect. We have the elusive Alaskan sunshine, there are snow-capped mountains, glaciers, lakes. It is so pretty. This area where we're stopped has obviously been used as a primitive campsite. You can see a fire ring in the view, and I can promise you next time we come to Alaska we're going to have a smaller, more capable rig so that we can come out to places like this at camp. This is spectacular. We just came over McLaren Summit on the Denali Highway. Its elevation is 4,086 feet and it is the second highest pass in Alaska. Let's take a look around. There are several remote lodges along the Denali Highway. We stopped for lunch at Alpine Creek Lodge. I got a BLT and fries and a Diet Coke.
Looks pretty good.
And the fries are delicious. I haven't tried the sandwich yet.
I got a deli sandwich basket. Looks really good.
For this visit, the Susitna River is our turnaround point. Now let's head back. We are on our way back to the campground, and the weather's kind of turning south on us, but the views are still amazing.